It's time, finally. I've been waiting ever so patiently for Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, to make it to PC, and it finally has. So, yeah, I'll be running through it for the very first time. The Zodiac Age. I played Final Fantasy XII originally on PS2, you know, back whenever it was new. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm excited. Fucking pumped, in fact. Hello? Okay.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
Launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy. must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
I'm just gonna say, nobody makes a fucking cutscene like Square Enix does. Holy shit.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My Name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossel, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Got our nice tutorial here. I'm playing this on a Steam controller, so it's a little weird. I guess well, I don't know if I should be reading these or not. I know Akiris enjoys it. I don't know, maybe. Now the debate happens. Should these all be read or left to the audience to read and there'll be an awkward timing because I'll leave it too long or not long enough for some people? I'll probably just read them. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch your rearward. Uh-huh.
Captain?
Try some of this.
My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
There's no simple way through the fortress. The minimap, it's all I love that, like, it's all just, like, all the talking is in fiction, but, like, I just like the idea of these, like, you know, whatever retro-futuristic knights going, hey, look at the minimap! I mean, you know, they've got, like, flying ships and stuff, so I guess they could have a mini-map. Oh, okay. The back button. Okay.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azelus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
I want to explore a bit. There may not actually be a reason to, but, you know. I'm not running. Not yet, anyway. You guys go on ahead, I'll catch up. Camera is a little rough.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Jeez. Oops. Always use a different save file, kids. Nothing. Nope.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Along!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Get back here.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Yep.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Nope, not doing that right now. Ooh, it's been a long time since I've seen this.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Hey, it's Penello.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Oh, so I've got to choose one now. Oh, this is sooner than I expected to have to choose one. Ooh, goo. I wasn't expecting to have to make this choice so soon. Well, I've been doing a lot of research. And I think we're gonna go Shikari first. So we can make him awesome. Can't really see much on the board. This is a hard decision. This is a really hard decision. I don't want to. This is like the part of the game that is different, you know, from the other, the original version of Final Fantasy XII. This is so completely different. Oh. Oh. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Can I not? Is there... This is all coming back. Oh, okay, so I can see what's here without actually... Okay, okay. Got more daggers. I know, I'm pretty sure at some point the Shikari gets access to ninja swords? Ninja swords? Maybe? There we go. There's the ninja swords. So there's Ninja Swords 3. Ninja swords. Guns. I'm not messing around with that shit. Now, of course, as is gonna happen, you know, the feeling of, did I just fuck up? Now, this is what we're doing. Ooh, a whole +1 to my defense and magic resist. I'll take it. Oh. Okay. I like a good bestiary. Oh boy. Yeah, we're... Alright. I don't know, but I think we're ready to take it. Wait. You know what I mean. Take the hunt. Take the job.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Oh, man. I remember this. Oh boy. What the heck? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't actually know where I'm going. If that wasn't clear. gotta stay away from that guy. Uh-oh. A whole 1 gil. Okay, there we go. What's going on, Akiris? Still in bed. Well, it's only like almost 9 o'clock for you, so that's more acceptable, you know. That's still like normal people time. Get back here. Hey, what's up, Abyss? Ish. Get wrecked!
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Yeah, killing that walking tomato in pajamas really took it out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty boys in Final Fantasy, and this is like... Fucking Vaughn here is like the prettiest of the pretty boys. Yeah. If I recall correctly, and I don't know, people better versed in Final Fantasy than I may correct me on this, and that's fine. If I recall correctly, there was a time during the development, like the development of like original Final Fantasy 12, where Vaughn was not even in the game, and I want to say that someone like Bosch or Balthier was going to be like the main guy, and there was some kind of perception change at Square where they're like, no, those guys aren't relatable enough. We need someone who's a little bit more like, you know, relatable and fashion forward and maybe a little bit more, you know, to bring in the ladies. So they brought in Vaughn, and everyone hated him. Which makes sense. He sucks. Bosch is way cooler. Everyone is way cooler. Wasn't there debate on whether or not he was a chick? I've never heard that debate, to be honest with you. So I really couldn't say. Yeah, he is. He would be perfectly at home on stage in a Japanese boy band. Definitely not my favorite of the Final Fantasy heroes. Which is a bummer, because it's like, you know, they decided like, oh, your Final Fantasy hero has to either be a mopey dick or a fashion model, and I think there's room for something in the middle, you know. I also have no recollection of what I'm... Oh, kites, right. Hey!
Stand back there! Bang! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside.
So he's like a Budweiser Clydesdale.
Right then, move him in.
Well,
Oh.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs?
The voice acting in this game is amazing.
Their throats, of course.
You let these carts through when closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
I can't
well,
keep a straight face when that guy's talking.
Wait, what is it? Vaughn!
Now he doesn't look villainous, right?
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Yep.
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire.
You're right,
2 years
Akira's
now divide
fucking
us from
politicians.
war's bitter end. Yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Also, coming to my concert, I'm in a Screamo band.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about at him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
So we were talking about Final Fantasy heroes earlier. I don't know. A lot of people crap on Final Fantasy IX, but Zidane is, to me, like one of the better Final Fantasy heroes, just because he's not a mopey dick or a pretty boy. I mean, he's you know, like a weirdo monkey guy, but he's, you know, like, doesn't have a care in the world. Like, he's totally just like a, you know, he's a pirate. He's like Han Solo. He's Han Solo in a way, and that's cool. Don't do what? I'm afraid I don't, I'm afraid I don't understand. Make such a shitty comparison. Well, I mean, you know, in the way that he's, you know, kind of like a rogue with a heart of gold, you know? He's, you know, he's cocky, he's maybe a little bit, maybe thinks he's better than he thinks he is, you know? That's, you know, that's what I mean. I think in that way he's very similar to Han Solo. Ooh, the unassuming surcoat. Yeah, why the heck not? Han Solo had a true depth of character. He did, yeah. Yeah, as far as I remember, Zidane doesn't really get much, like, he doesn't really have a whole lot of depth to him. You know, he kind of never, at least as far as I saw, like, never really grew beyond, you know, Episode 4 Han Solo, as it were. But, I mean, you know, even so, he's still, like, way better than Squall, right? Like, fucking Squall. Or Cloud, even. Like, Cloud is fucking terrible, too. Like, ugh. And I never really played the older Final Fantasies, so I really couldn't speak to that. Oh, no, we weren't talking about Vaughn. Jesus! Oh, God, no! No, I was saying that Zidane is more like Han Solo. No, Vaughn is... I don't know. Who's Vaughn like? I don't know. Oh, okay. See the important things you miss when you go to the bathroom? No. Zidane is Han Solo in my analogy. I don't know, Vaughn is the guy who gets left behind in the bathroom when everyone else goes, because no one can stand him. Where am I going? Oh, okay. No, Vaughn is one of the worst ever. But that's one of the things that I kind of liked about this game was that, like, while Vaughn is the starting character, he's not necessarily really like the main character, you know? The story doesn't, you know, he's not like Cloud or Squall where like the story is about this fucking guy. Like it's you know, it's about a lot of people, and as such, I think it really benefits from that, from not focusing on Vaughn too much. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Vivi is wonderful. I like Vivi a whole lot. That's a character with a goddamn arc. And you know what? I will say, I know this is an unpopular opinion. I will say that Titus grows on me. You know, I fully recognize that he is annoying as fuck when that game first starts, but, you know, like a good character, he has an arc, and he becomes much better than he starts, and I think that's a good thing. You know, just a lot of people are turned off by his behavior and his attitude in the first like quarter of the game, but yeah, he's great.
It isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
That
Not
weeb
one to
RPG.
mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first.
Fairy Fencer F
So,
Advent.
where's this, magic stone?
That sounds like a weeb as fuck
I've had it for
RPG.
years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
So I need a crescent stone. I do love the look of this game. The art style of this game is real damn good. The main character pulls a legendary artifact from the ground that no one else could budge for thousands of years, and he wants nothing to do with the quest. He's probably got to go find, like, you know, I don't know, some bullshit. I mean, I know if I were in that position and I had pulled an artifact from the ground that no one could move, I'd be like, let's look into this shit, you know? I don't know. Kratos. I'm gonna be honest. I have some problems with Kratos as a character. He's an anti-hero by way of like that he is just a dick to everybody. But I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really like the God of War series that much. Like, to me, there was very little, like, to that character other than, like, angry all the time. Well, yeah, I mean, sure. You're not wrong that he has a reason to be angry. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Oh, hang on a second. Wait. There we go.
Yeah.
I know at some point Penello's supposed to show up. This little guy. I'm gonna steal from him. No! How do you not steal from a rabbit? Yeah, that's right. Get back here! Son of a bitch. This has nothing to do with my quest at all, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I killed a defenseless animal. Woo! I shouldn't celebrate that. That's not nice. I'm not saying that you know, that dude didn't have a reason or a right to be angry. I think that they just, I don't know, like I think that it's more to the writing that they did a bad job of making that character likable or interesting in any way. Like, just, he's angry all the time at everything and is a dick all the time to everyone, and it's like, well, I don't like playing a character like that, you know? I, like, whatever his reasoning is, I don't like a character who's just a total dick all the time. Like, you know, if it's any explanation to, like, my character, like, when I'm playing a game like Mass Effect or something, like, I'm Paragon all the way, you know? I think the Doom Marine benefits from not really having a story. You know, like Kratos kind of falls into that weird middle area of, like, they gave him just enough for it to feel lacking, but not enough to make it feel like it was good or justified, you know? Where, like, the Doom Marine, like, they don't even bother with it. It's just like, no, whatever, like, that's just who, you know? No. To be honest with you, the new Doom really didn't pull me in like I had hoped it would. I tried real hard to get into that, and I just couldn't do it. Yeah. Yeah, I really wouldn't expect much story at all from a Doom game. I mean, it already had more, just in the bit that I saw, it already had more than I had kind of expected. Still not, you know, on the level of, like, Doom 3, which, you know, I don't know that Doom 3's story was really anything great, but... I don't know that I really need anything just yet. He's an ancient knight that defends against the demons before they even had the Hell Dimension. Okay. The armor was given to him by a rogue demon. That's awesome. It's hilarious to me that they have, like, a lore, that a character like Doom Marine has supposed to be able to find this lady by a dark stone. I don't want to get into a bunch of wolves.
Yeah.
See, and that's kind of a cool thing. Like, if story can be done in like a subtle way, where it's kind of like, you know, you might have to find some of the story. If it's done correctly, I think that you can appreciate it a little bit more. But that also could mean that if you didn't find it, then you might, you know, you might not have as full an appreciation of the game, you know. So it's tricky. It's a hard balance, I imagine. If she was right back in that camp the whole time, I'm gonna be a little upset. And I think she might be. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call to, you know, to not really compromise the game's pace. Like, if that's what you're going for, you know, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and I like that kind of stuff, like, you know, finding audio logs and stuff in game. Like, I really enjoy that. I don't know why I enjoy that so much. Maybe it's like back to the old like System Shock days, but I really enjoy just finding audio logs and, you know, kind of that being the way you fill in a lot of backstory. You know, oh yeah, she was totally here the whole time. Okay. So I gotta find a kid who hasn't come back.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
South part of the plains in the Crystal Glade. Pretty sure Crystal Glade is like a scent of deodorant. Crystal Glade, the deodorant of choice for Final Fantasy protagonists everywhere. Jeez. Girl left her buddy behind. Oop, that's not what I meant. Also not what I meant. There we go. Penelo is gonna be a white mage. I had already decided. Okay. She doesn't even have... How does a license not even come with the first license of its... Whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so let's give her... No? Oh, do we already have that? Oh, okay, it does come with that. My mistake. Whoops-a-daisy. Because fuck you, that's why. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, one of us is gonna need to use the Firefly. And neither has the license, so yeah. Really, a dagger? That's weird. That's weird. Let's see. See if I can't put on some chromed leathers. I don't really even know what that is, but I'm down with some chromed leathers. Wait, that might be something. That might be something I'm not into. Hang on. Let's think about this for a minute. So, we can't equip any of these weapons. Okay. I don't think I need to be spending this money right now. I'm just gonna go. Just kidding. We're gonna do magic here? We do! Need that. Alright. Let's see. So we gotta go south. Fucking cure. That's right. I remember when they made the switch in Final Fantasy VIII from, you know, in 7 just calling it, you know, oh, it's Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, to, you know, Cure and Cura, Curaga. It was a good switch. Ooh, excellent. Gambits. I do not remember where the gambit setting was. That's fine, we'll figure it out later. What? Oh god, not that thing.
Yeah.
No. Goodbye, Owlman. Oh, your AK came back to you with no grip. That's... that's bizarre. But, you know, good news in general. Yeah, I ended up getting all of my stuff back, but I'm glad that you got your lucky AK back. That would have been a major bummer if you didn't. Seriously. I think it's practically our group mascot now.
Yeah.
Jesus, Pinello! What are you doing? You forgot to ensure the grip. I do that shit all the time. Oh. Well. Feel like I must be on the right track. I was not. Was he, like, right there next to me and I... Yep. He totally was right there. Oh, hey, kid. One shrimp mag, nice. Alright. Let's see. Trying to like scope it out to find the best route over to that one. I'm gonna say probably back this way. Probably. Thank goodness it doesn't like degenerate over time. Eat shit, Owlman. Alright. Well, I think that's as good a place as any to stop, since I know big things are coming, and there's going to be a whole lot of stuff, so, yeah, I think I'm going to switch gears now. Play some fucking Escape from Tarkov, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this business. I know, right, Abyss?